Greetings, friends and subscribers. Today is watercolor day. I'm so excited. I have a premium Skillshare account and I've been playing around with it a bit, and I watched a couple of watercolor videos this morning. They had a couple of beginner watercolor classes type thing for kids. I said, why not? I don't know anything about watercolor really yet, and I thought, okay, well, I'm going to follow along and this will be fun. So that's what I did. I'm going to do it again for you. We're going to be making a cat silhouette sitting on a branch in the moonlight. Sounds really pretty, doesn't it? Well, let's get right to it. Okay, so what we need is watercolor paper and a palette of paint, a palette that we can mix our paint with water in, clean water and cleaning brush water. The two brushes we got is a large round and a smaller round. So I'm going to start with the larger one, and we're going to wake up the paint. I've been using the yellow with a little bit of orange for my moonlit background, so I'm just going to wake up my yellow here that I've got. And then I'm going to add some more paint from my color blocks here. And since this is a nighttime picture that we're doing, we're going to do a lighter background because we have the silhouette of a cat, right? So the silhouette's going to be black, so we don't want a black night because then you won't be able to see the cat, right? Okay, so I think I've got that so that it's light enough. Let's test here. Yeah, that should be a nice good color here. Let's do just a yellow this time. So this painting is going to be starting with the moon. So I'm going to draw a large circle here. And then I'm going to pick up some more paint from my yellow, and I'm just going to fill in around the whole background, going light, add some more water here, going lighter to darker, and to get darker we're just going to add more paint. So I'm going to pull the paint with it going around. Add some more paint. And I'm going right off the edge here. And the white mat that I've got underneath here is waterproof, it's glue proof, it's all that stuff. So nothing is getting damaged in my table space here. Okay, I need to add more water and some more paint. We want to start getting darker. Add some darker around the corners there. Add a bit more water, a bit more paint. I watched the video a couple of times, and this is pretty much what she was teaching. You add more paint to get the darker color. And you can see that the top here is drying pretty quickly, which is good because we want it to dry. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. I'm going to use some of the water just to take off a little bit of the color here so that it will, I'm going to take off some of the water so it looks more glow, so that there looks more like a glow. Okay, so now we need this to dry, so I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes and I'll be right back with you. The paper is pretty much dry now. I'm going to paint the branch that the cat is sitting on. I'm going to add some water to the black that I have here. And I'm going to go about a third of the way up here and draw a branch. Now, conveniently, branches are not straight. They're crooked. And they have limbs and whatnot coming off of them. I'm going to put some leaves here and there with the edge of my brush. Okay, that looks pretty good. Make it a little thicker, I guess. Okay, now a quick way, I'm not going to draw the cat with a pencil or anything to begin with, but I'm going to go up here close to the moon, get some more paint on here, and I'm going to draw a U. Okay, and then bring it in for his ears and then link them together. And since this is a silhouette, I'm going to paint that in, fill it in. And for the body, we're going to do practically the same thing, but we're going to start up here by his neck and bring it around on both sides. And then color it in again. Okay. I'm just going to add a little bit more black here so that he looks a little darker. Okay. Now, cat also has a tail, so let's draw his tail. And we'll try some whiskers. They'll have to be very thin though. Using the tip of the brush is so much easier than... So there's my cat on a branch. He's so cute. He looks good. So what do you think? I think he turned out pretty awesome. If you painted along with me, show me your painting in the comments. I'd love to see it. Watercoloring is this is going to be, I think, a new obsession, hobby. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. So I've got brush lettering. I've got bookbinding, because I've got ideas. I've got a lot of good ideas for those. Hopefully I can actually do them. And now I've got watercoloring. So maybe I can bring this all in together and make it like super fun. Because I can brush letter with watercolors. I just got to practice. It's all about practicing. I can watercolor book covers. I think this will work out really well. I think this is going to be fun. So now I can do a cat in the moonlight. So next is what, flowers and landscapes and stuff like that. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Come back tomorrow and see what else we do. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment on, show me your painting you did, and share my videos. I'm having such a great time doing these videos. Come along for the journey. See you tomorrow. Bye.